Good morning, ma'am. You are Treasurer Harris, and this is cause number 24, DCCR 1482. And Ms. Harris was previously in court, entered a plea of guilty to unlawful carrying a weapon in prohibited place. I've received the pre-sentence report. Have you both had an opportunity to review that report?
I have, Judge.
I have none.
Any additions or corrections?
No, ma'am.
Judge, other than the fact that this court has already admonished her several times about not possessing a weapon and not being on the property of Lamar University, which I think she is no longer enrolled.
Okay. All right, ma'am. I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney and defer all proceedings and place you on probation for 3 years. You're ordered to pay the $500 fine and to follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. That includes not possessing a weapon. That includes if someone else has one and they hand it to you, or this situation, you're 2 semesters away from graduating college. You've got to be looking and thinking, how stupid of a decision to make, to not just do it, but let's put it all over social media. It could change your life, and it has, hadn't it? So I want you to be successful. We all do. There's no reason for any of us to think that you're not going to be successful, but it's very important that you follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. So you'll be on that 3-year deferred. If you do everything you're supposed to, this is such a great opportunity because you don't have a felony conviction on your record. Having a felony conviction will change your life in very negative ways. Lots of colleges won't even accept you. And so do everything you're supposed to on the probation. If you do everything you're supposed to, get that community service done up front, pay your fees, do everything correctly, you can even get off probation early. That happens all the time. It's going to be up to you, though.
At this point, the judge is making one thing crystal clear. This is a second chance, not a free pass. Treasurer Harris still has an opportunity to protect her future, but any violation of probation could quickly turn this mistake into a life-changing felony conviction.
So if you don't do everything you're supposed to on this probation, if you violate any condition, you can be brought back into court, found guilty, which means you'll have a felony conviction on your record, and then you can be sentenced anywhere in the range of punishment, which is between 2 years and up to 10 years. So you need to take advantage of this, because I can tell you right now, anything that has to do with guns at this point is obviously being taken extremely seriously in our county. If you're back in here and the underlying offense has something to do with a gun, even though you just held it and did whatever you shouldn't have done with it, you're likely to go to prison for a long time. So nobody wants that. So do everything you're supposed to. It's harder when you're young because your friends are going to be going out and doing certain things that you're not going to be able to do. But these are decisions that are going to affect you long term. So think long term and not short term. Okay. I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows this was an agreement that I followed. And so you've waived your right to appeal. You just need to have a seat here in the courtroom. Probation is going to call you up to her desk when she's ready to go over your paperwork. All right. Good luck.
This case is a powerful reminder that a single poor decision can have lasting consequences. While Treasurer Harris avoided a felony conviction today, her future now depends on the choices she makes moving forward and whether she takes the second chance seriously.